In our lifetime, we've all made mistakes and errors that might just pose an obstacle to being the best we can be. So, to become the best we can be, there are some factors that we've got to take into consideration as they're going to help us make a much better and fulfilled person. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you some ways where you can attain the best version of yourself. So, without much further delay, let's get into it. Number 1. Set goals. The first step in transforming yourself into the best you can be is by setting aims and goals that one wishes to accomplish. One must first think about future expectations and then work towards them through proper planning and dedication. Picture your optimal future self and start planning goals that can help you become that person. Besides, you can also set goals in any area of your life. For example, your goal may be to save money to buy a car. Doing this one will have you keen and steadfast to avoid unnecessary expenses. Hence, by setting goals, you are holding yourself accountable for the actions it takes to become your best. Number 2. Practice healthy habits. You can't be the best you can be if you're not mentally and physically healthy. Engaging in more healthy habits like eating healthy, nutritious foods and even going for regular exercise on a daily basis is surely going to help to improve one's health status. Health is wealth. Your overall wellness is the foundation for the best version of yourself. Number 3. Embrace realistic expectations. Keep in mind your best self is not perfect, so don't feel bad or depressed when things don't go as planned. Even if you achieve all your goals and become the person you truly want to be, you might still experience some bumps in the road, because life is a mixture of good and bad. One must always keep in mind that errors, mistakes, and bad experiences are sure to happen. So, when we do go through such things in life, one must face it and not hold on to too much things like losses. One must also realize that the journey to the top may be studded with different obstacles, and one must surely learn to face and conquer them. Number 4. Tell the truth. Honesty is a vital quality, and one that a person must possess in order to become their best self. It allows people to have more sense of trust in you. So, even when you are caught up in a really bad situation, instead of lying and twisting the truth, it pays to just admit your mistakes and try your best to resolve them. Let people know they can count on you, to be honest, even when it creates difficulties. Number 5. Mind your emotions. To be your better self, one must be able to control the way one expresses their feelings and interests. Even when provoked, one must be able to calm down the feelings of temper and just go straight to tell the person that what he or she has done is not something you like. That doesn't really mean you shouldn't flare up sometimes. It's better to do such in an organized manner to avoid any form of humiliation or so on. Better still, avoid any occasion that would make you feel destabilized or depressed, as your emotional feelings do shape who you are. Number 6. Avoid distractions. While trying to become the best version of yourself, it's quite normal to experience some difficulties along the way. Making the wrong choices would certainly not make the journey to greatness any easier. Distractions are tools that are used to make one lose focus of one's aims and objectives. For instance, a college student who gets too much involved in gaming might as well lose focus on their education, thereby making it quite hard to get higher grades. Hence, do try to eliminate all distractions posing an obstacle to achieve your goals. Number 7. Let go of the past. The past cannot be erased, it simply never leaves. So despite whatever your past might have been, one must try to cope with it and never allow yourself to be slowed down by it. Holding on to negative past experiences won't really let one progress much in life. For instance, just because you felt sad that you didn't meet up with the requirements for a drama audition doesn't mean that you can't try again another time. If you dwell too much on your past mistakes and failures, it might lead to depression as well as low self-esteem, among other things. Hence, to be your best self, it is therefore necessary to pick the most useful parts of your past and move on with life while making sure that you don't repeat your previous mistakes. That being said, these are some of the few ways you can do to be your best self. Do embrace and practice these steps, and you will surely achieve it. There you have it, guys. So, what do you think? Do you think you can be a better version of yourself? Share your thoughts down below in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want more amazing content just like this.